Very good. The 10-year National Vaccine Manufacturing Roadmap. So this one, our local content, we should ensure that our pharmaceutical industry are being supported in a way that we can produce most of our vaccines locally. This is a 10-year National Vaccine Manufacturing Roadmap, and then it's aligned with African Union's vision for African continent production of 60% of vaccines by 2040. So if Ghana is able to begin manufacturing vaccines, currently we are only manufacturing 0.1% of our vaccines locally.
Yes.
So when you look at what has happened before during coronavirus period, we have to sit and then ensure that vaccines are being imported into our country. In importing vaccines into our country, we have a lot of mindset against our brothers, the whites. And there were a lot of conspiracies around that these vaccines are just coming to reduce our population. But that was not true. So if our vaccines are manufactured locally, we will have assurance in them. And then
look, I just heard the story yesterday. Yesterday I was somewhere and you were discussing about this. And as you rightly said, when the vaccines come, they have some bad mentality.
Yes. And most of the times it's true.
You believe that?
Oh, it's not that I believe that. At times, how they will quote the story, you will tend to believe it. That the whites trying to reduce Africans' energetic population will come out with vaccines that at the end of the day.
I don't want to go there.
But that's not true.
Okay.
So if our vaccines were manufactured locally, we will have assurance in them.
Exactly.
We will not be afraid of going for it.
Okay.
And then when we are able to manufacture locally, it will boost local content and then increase employment in the health sector.
Yeah.
Now we have a lot of pharmaceutical doctors. We have a lot of people that have been trained to manufacture vaccines, manufacture medicines. They are sitting at home. They are not working. So if the government is able to support them in manufacturing our medicines locally, manufacturing our vaccines locally, it will give them employment, which will also reduce the burden of the government for employing them. And then it will also ensure that our health security is protected.
Yeah.
As I rightly said, most of our people are afraid in going for vaccines because of the idea that we don't trust the white people. But if we are producing it locally, that will help our people to have trust in them. And also, it will be very, very accessible. We will not wait for coronavirus to consume our people before we go for vaccine, because we are producing it locally. When there is emergency, we just go for it. We just ensure that our vaccines meet the international standard, and it is able to solve our problems. That we will not be able to be afraid of going for it. So this one of a 10-year National Vaccine Manufacturing Roadmap is a good thing, and then will help that our vaccines are being manufactured locally. Currently, we are importing 70% of our medicines and 99% of our vaccines. So if we are not able to support local content, local pharmaceutical industries to manufacture our vaccines and medicines, I think it will not help the country. In fact, this will not help the country. So let's help ourselves to be able to manufacture our vaccines. And then the 10-year project that have been put on, local manufacturing industry should also ensure that they meet international standards in producing
it's very
medicines.
important. Very important.
Yes.
It should meet that standard.
Yes, in producing medicines, and if it's even important, you will be able to export some of their products to other countries.
I'll come back to you. Honorable.